Hi, I'm Kevin Sefton, founder and creative director of Govan Originals. I'm delighted to be able to welcome you into our world. In this short clip, we'll be looking at the heritage of Govan and exploring the details that go into our fine shoes. Govan was named Gawain, the heroic knight of the Round Table, who appears in art and literature in English, Celtic and European traditions right up to the present day. Gawain was one of the greatest knights, and he is most famous for the legend where he rises to the challenge laid down by the Green Knight. It meant that 1500 years ago, in the court of King Arthur, he was known for his bravery, his chivalry and his individual sense of style. And it's that which has inspired our products and given us our name. Govan is about stylish adventure. So we include a bag to protect your shoes on their journey, as well as a shoehorn. This is a handmade pair of Arkwrights, a combination of the best of British design with classic lightweight construction. It makes for a shoe which is elegant, stylish and above all comfortable. Let's take a closer look. We use only the finest materials. The upper is calf, the rich purple lining is kid, and we also feature a leather sole. On this particular style, the outer panels and the tongue are made of Harris tweed, woven by hand in the Outer Hebrides and protected by an Act of Parliament, as well as more practically by a water and dirt resistant coating. You'll appreciate the extra deep cushioning under your arch, and the anti-slip panel embedded in the sole. Notice too the stitching, which is typical of the flexible welt that we use to join the upper to the insole and the sole. Govan's distinctive high-performance heel is shaped to reflect the double-headed eagle motif of Gawain himself. Now, our shoes have been designed to require the minimum amount of breaking in. However, for the first few days, we recommend you only wear them for 2 or 3 hours at a time to allow the warmth of your foot gently to soften the leather and to shape the shoe around you. We use high-quality leathers that don't have the same plastic coatings you find on many cheaper shoes to hide imperfections. It means you'll be able to spot the natural textures and contours of the leather. You may also find that the shoes initially mark a little bit more than you're used to, although that should polish out. And indeed, as you polish and shine, you'll find that the colours of your shoes become deeper and richer. It's all part of the experience of owning high-quality shoes. Let's be honest, there are those of us who love polishing and those who don't. Even if you're in the second group, you'll benefit from shining your shoes fairly frequently, especially to begin with, as the leather fibres respond to your feet. If you have a pair like this with different coloured leather panels, you can either use a neutral wax all over, or if you're using coloured polish, we recommend working your way in from the panel edge to the centre to avoid staining. I personally use a soft cloth to apply the polish. It gives extra precision than a brush, and the warmth of the fingers helps the wax to work into the leather. The sole and heel are stained on the surface. Some people keep them polished, while others prefer to allow the natural colour of the leather to emerge. But the Harris tweed can be cleaned using a damp sponge, and while it's a robust fabric, treatment with Scotchgard or something similar from time to time will give it extra protection. Our shoes are water resistant, but as with similar shoes, they're not entirely waterproof. If they get very wet, please resist the temptation to put them on a radiator. Instead, place them on a few sheets of newspaper and leave them to dry naturally. As you expect, our shoes can be resoled or reheeled at specialist repairers. Govan shoes come in sizes 6.5 to 11, that's UK sizing, equivalent to 7.5 to 12 in the US, or 40 to 45 on the European measurement system. The Arkwright is available now. It comes in 3 different colour combinations: brown and Harris tweed, grey and grey grain, and this shoe highlights our extra polishing at the toe and heel to create a gradient along its length. And finally, pure black calf for the classic look. Govan is a very personal business. I pay close attention to all stages of design and manufacture. Everyone who loves and wears Govan is part of us. So if you have any comments, questions or suggestions, please get in touch. I'd love to hear from you. I hope you've enjoyed finding out a bit about us, and thank you for being part of our world.